beyond, like, any doubt. It is such a janky vibe. I currently have to be in a graduation in almost, like, an hour, but I thought I would come out here and talk about this. So I had mentioned previously that a video would be posted over the weekend, like, a week and a half ago-ish. And I did actually finish the video on that Friday. I did talk about that video on the whatchamacallit, the YouTube community tab. And it was a really important video to me, as in, I was very close to failing this semester, taking a gap year from college and whatnot, so I was really proud of the video I did. And I didn't get time. And then I went on a trip to go meet my dad, which I was going to make a video about that, but I never actually did. I never made a video about that. In fact, I didn't really record much. I only recorded enough to make, like, a couple shorts videos. But also, at the end of my trip, the second to last day of my trip, I have found out some news. And that news really changed my world. I'm getting better about it day by day by day. But to be frank, I'm just gonna tell it straight out. It's not hard to think about, and I feel like it's a deserved answer as to why when I promise a video and it doesn't come out, and why I might not be streaming on the Twitch channel, or I might not be going live here, or if I'm not, uploading a video. The reasoning as to why this hiatus is longer than it should be, because there was a scheduled video. I never got to save it because the video was like 9 gigabytes. That's how big of a video it was. But I'm gonna say nothing about him in particular, but one of my childhood best friends was killed in a car crash, and I've been taking the time to really process that, hello, welcome to the stream, and I had been really, like, processing that, what's the word? Just figuring out what life would be like without him. Hello, Archer, welcome to the stream. Hello, Don. Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. Oh, thank you. It's, I'm going to graduation in about, like, an hour or so I got a little graduation outfit going on. Hello. And so, because of that, there's gonna be, like, a hiatus of videos for a little bit longer. Hello, David. How are you doing today? This is, like, the biggest live stream in a little bit. How are you guys doing today? Let me get a little... Let me grab a cheese stick real quick. Because I want to eat something really quick before I do. Just something quick, you know? Before I go out for the graduation. That's one of my favorite emotes, the little hearts. But because of that, there's going to be a hiatus of videos, most likely for a week or so. Jesus. Oh my gosh, there's like a whole entire conversation going inside my work group chat right now. Today's graduation, and my manager is actually, his son is graduating today. So it's a thing. I'm going for a lot of people. My cousin is graduating. My cousin's graduating. My best friend's graduating. My best friend's boyfriend is graduating. 2 of my coworkers are graduating. My manager's son's girlfriend is also graduating. It's a whole entire thing. Like the live from radio. Oh, that's crazy. I try. I might be live bit by bit. I'm still recovering from it, so mozzarella sticks, mozzarella sticks, mozzarella sticks are like the jam. I used to live off of these when I was a kid. I might be live later this week. I have off of work tomorrow, but I'm playing Magic with my boyfriend's family while having dinner. And what is it? Sunday, I don't think I have anything planned. I might stream on the Twitch, I might stream here. I'm just working on a couple things too. No, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle when you have a lot of things going on. I usually work 24 hours a week. Not quite full-time in New York State, but full-time-ish. I don't have a jacket on. It's just a shirt. Just a shirt and a skirt and leggings and just pretty much shoes, I guess. I wore them for my graduation, so it's a bit comfortable when you're walking across like a fake, it's in one of the stadiums. It's in one of the school stadiums. Yo, are you blind? I mean, sometimes it looks like I have a jacket on, but I don't really necessarily think so for this shirt in particular. There is no shirt. I mean, there's no jacket, there is just shirts. But I think I might do a stream Monday. I'm not quite sure. Not sure about Sunday, but I'm still setting up things where I found a program that I want to try experimenting with, and it works really well with the PS4, so I might be able to create like a camera setup with the PS4 without actually having a PS4 camera, and being able to create like a better like UI system within streaming, because that's something that's like big. I need to re-dye it. I'm thinking about actually going back to the full blue. I think I have a couple pictures of it, but I have red hair, I have my old purple hair from before, and then it's fading from the other purple color, because I had, like, a darker purple on the top, a lighter purple on the bottom, and then my blue in the middle, so I think I might dye my hair fully blue, or go back to being fully a redhead, but I'm not quite sure. I kind of like my blue hair. It's fun. I am a ginger. It's so weird when I talk about being a ginger, because it's such a rare hair color, but I find so many people who have red hair. I've heard all of the stories of having no soul. So it's kind of weird because my favorite holiday, it's not really a holiday, I'll say it like holiday, it's Halloween. I love Halloween, but it's really bad. And like my little tropes that I have, because I'm a ginger who has no soul. Technically my name is Sabrina, but I go by Brie. So I'm already a teenage witch, and some of my teachers used to make fun of me back in the day. And I can twitch my nose like Samantha from Bewitched. Oh, like, it's like a weird, my mom used to call it a bunny nose, but it's not quite. Like, if I really wanted to, I could do the back and forth. Most of the time I just bounce it up and down, if I really wanted to. It's like a weird talent that you just don't need in life. Did I throw my head in? But yeah, useless tricks and whatnot, and I have friends in Salem. Now I do. I met them last week when I went to go meet my dad. But now I might go this year or next year, and I might meet them and visit their house. They live on which way? I think it, like, their street name, like, all the street names are crazy, and there's like 600 trick-or-treaters at night. I'm lucky if, like, one walks up the street here. You turn on the light, no one shows up. You have to be, like, a populated neighborhood to do so. Which I find fun. How's the traffic? What time is it exactly? Like 6:04. 6:04, so they have... I freaking love Halloween. I don't care necessarily, particularly if anybody calls me crazy for loving Halloween. I freaking love Halloween. Probably like almost 5 months now, almost half a year. Um, he is a club leader and so am I. So, he recently just got appointed to a club leader at our college that we go to together. I actually met him at college, actually. He went to a different high school than I did, so. I'm going to my town's graduation, and I'm not quite sure about his, but I am planning to visit his family tomorrow, so. Yeah, fairly new. It's like the type of, like, it works just the right way, because, like, it's hard when people who are very similar to each other, like, people who have anxiety or, like, whatnot, like, it's, you butt heads a lot, but at the same time, too, tomorrow, no, not even close. I practically live at their house. I help out, talk to their brothers, goes to his little brother's concerts. At their school, I help out with the yard, like, I do everything. Their family loves me. His family loves me. In fact, his mom actually visited me while I was at work yesterday. No, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go, since he's the Magic Club president for Magic the Gathering, technically speaking, but I have Magic cards and I have Pokemon cards. I just have more Magic cards right now because I did the draft. So, we're gonna play standard matches, and I'm gonna play against his mom, who just picked it up recently, his stepdad, him, and then there's me, so there's like gonna be a 4-player battle. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I haven't played with his stepdad yet, so it's gonna be great. I don't necessarily, I like to stream when I'm like at home. Usually I do late night streams or cheese stick. Random streams like this where they're like in the middle of the day and there's like no one in my house except for my dogs. Sophia, honey, honey, where are you? Come here, let's go. I want to show you. Come here. Sit. Good job. Come here, up. Come here. There we go. This is honey. Oh, thank you. This is honey. Okay. There we go. Sophia? Sit. Good job. And that's Sophia. She's too big. She's 80 pounds. I can't pick her up. She's a big lab. Come here. I'll give you treats. You did a good job. Thank you. Honey, sit. You sit too. Good job. Be nice. Be gentle. Gentle. Good job. Gentle. Good job. They do good. They're tricks. Actually, the redhead lab, she knows how to fist bump. I did indeed teach her that one, right? I did teach you how to fist bump. I did. You're correct. Sophia, sit. Gotta put it down here so you can see the dog. Sophia, over here. Come here. I love you too. Sit. Give me a fist bump. Fist bump. Yeah, good job. I'm giving you another treat for that one. You're too cute. I don't give any treats today. Sit. Easy. Be gentle. Good job. Because she's a lab, she snips a lot. And the other one's like a baby, so she's a bit younger, so she can't have as many treats as this one. The other French bulldog, honey, has 2 upper claw flips, right? So you don't have, like, she has no upper lip. Because, like, usually it's like one side's missing, but she has both gone, so it's like all snout. You're all snout, right? Sometimes we call her Piggy and whatnot, or she's Honey Bunny, or she's Honey, right? You're just a Honey Bunny. Please, I love you. It's like a really big dog. For you. Really big dog and really small dog. It's like They're both purebred dogs too. So Sophia is a French. Sorry, you're a French bulldog, and that's Honey. And then Sophia here is a red fox-tailed Labrador. So she has like a red fur tone. So she's like a blonde lab with like red fur, essentially. Like she's basically like a redhead dog. Is like I like to call her. She's kind of like a twin, kind of maybe. She's a very similar that's my hair and that's her fur. That's why I call her like a redhead dog, because she's like a redhead. She fits the standard for fur / hair, so I don't see why not. Sophia, go ahead in. I know, I love you. I know I'm gonna be gone all night. Come on, go ahead in. It's because I gave them treats. We're also in the kitchen too. Come here. Clean your eyes. I know you're loud. Come here. Are your eyes messed up too? Good job. Labs get stuck in their eyes a lot, so you have to clean them up a bit. I keep looking at the time like I'm gonna miss it. Like, I attended my own graduation, but I don't want to miss my friends. It's their big moment. I definitely did not fit the standard for graduation dresses, actually. I have a cherry blossom tattoo with a bat. And so I wanted a cherry blossom themed graduation party. And my graduation cap actually had cherry blossoms on it. So my graduation cap had the line from Mulan's father, which is from the Disney movie Mulan, the animated short one, where her father talks about how when the cherry blossom blooms, it would become the most beautiful of all, the growth. And so that was written on the side of my cap, and then I had cherry blossoms around it. And I had a 2-piece, but it would look like a 1-piece dress. And it had cherry blossoms throughout, and I didn't even notice that until after I got it, so I kind of found it unique that I chose it out of random. I was oh, it's cute, it's flowers, and I was oh, cherry blossoms. I like cherry blossoms because they represent new beginnings. That's also why I have this. The cherry blossoms represent new beginnings, and then the bat represents survival, and it's also one of my favorite animals. So, I freaking love bats. I've walked up to skeleton bats in haunted mazes and gasp because they're so cute. There's a haunted animatronic cloud, and I'm sitting here looking at the bat hanging from a roof. It was fun. I don't really have many particular videos too much planned. I think I might pick up a type of whatchamacallit, I think I might pick up a... What's your question? What's up? What's up, Layla? I was listening to that not even 40 minutes ago. I love Kesha so much. Oh, that's far. That was such an amazing. That's amazing. I love that. I can't. I love 2010 pop music, 2015. When I'm at work, when I'm doing stuff and making stuff, because I work at a coffee shop, so I make cold brew at times. I was making cold brew earlier today, and we have a speaker so you can connect to your phone and listen to music while you're working in the back area and stuff, working on drinks that they need to be steeped, and I'm making it, and then it goes from K-pop, Lady Gaga, Bloody Mary, then it goes Love Story by Taylor Swift. It goes from K-pop of ITZY to others to Kingdom Hearts backgrounds tracks. I don't remember what else it played. It played a lot of 2010 songs. One of those was like that. I think it played like Die Young. It had a whole entire like plethora of music. It's just my like songs, so like if I don't like the one or it doesn't work well for like a work environment, I just like click and just change to another one. On like the shelf above me, where sometimes I put in there or put in my back pocket because I wear jeans at times. I love you too. You're not getting the cheese stick. You already had a treat and you had to. Don't even look at me like that. What was I saying before that? Oh yes, the different content, because technically this is like, I've streamed games on this channel and I've streamed IRL things like this or just talking to you guys, or I've streamed me playing games but from a different perspective. I think I'm gonna take something like inspired kind of like by Brand Online or what's his name again? I can't think of his name off the top of my head because I just watched like 15 like Brand Online videos like recently. He streams a lot of Genshin, and I play a lot of Overwatch and Genshin. I'm starting to get back into Genshin. And that, like, mentality of getting back in and starting up the game, because I really love the world of Genshin. It's, like, a turnoff for, like, a lot of people. But, like, for me personally, not, like, including, like, the drama, like, I love how well the worlds are built. Sometimes stories not so great, but the outcome, man, Fontaine broke me. I loved Fontaine's storylines so much. Like, they hit home so many times with so many stories in their world. That world, like, that's why I don't play Honkai Star Rail, also by Hoyoverse, because I don't personally like the turn-based style. The worlds are gorgeous, the characters are great. I just wish you could walk around the world a bit more. But that's just me. I don't personally like that type of Hoyoverse turnstile-based game. Story's great. Inazuma, oh my god, I loved Inazuma so much. Mondstadt still hits home for me too. I think my top ones, have to be, it has to be, oh, that's a really good point. Leeway is also very good too. I really love all of the areas. I think because I probably spent the most time in Leeway, it's really hard to decide. Like it's built so well. If we were talking about like, if I really enjoyed like really going into like a world, like a part of the world that I explored, I think I would have to say Leeway was my favorite to explore, Fontaine was my favorite story, and Mondstadt was my favorite beginning to the story, or one of the stories of the Archon quest. I think that's like the overall thing. I think the funnest to play in right now. I think recently I've been having fun going through Sumeru, so I think that's my favorite one recently to go through in the world. Yeah, I think that's the case. I think, yeah, in one of my other accounts I have Eula, so I've been working towards Dragonspine. Not a big fan of Dragonspine, but it's fine. I'll get it eventually. Because they have the Cryo Cube in Dragonspine. You have to unlock all Dragonspine to unlock the boss, and I'm like, I swear to God, I'm losing my mind. Because like some of the areas are like kind of hard. It just depends on how much time you have to spend towards grinding out one corner of the map, constantly dying. I think I got to the point where like you're at the top of Dragonspine, but I couldn't beat one of the bosses, so I started working on like building those characters and then it gets too time consuming. So I think on this new one that I'm starting out fresh on, I might like start up like a different route on how I do things, because I have multiple 5 stars, but not 5 stars just to make the game well played. It's more so, how do you enjoy playing the game? What makes your playstyle better? Personally, I use Lisa. At one point I had a whole entire Catalyst team. Who is the Catalyst? I had, off the top of my head, I can remember, I had Barbara, I had Yonfe, I had Lisa, and then who was my last one? I don't remember at the top of my head. I don't remember the last Catalyst team. Part of the casting. I would have to pull it up, and the game takes forever to load sometimes. I'm not sure. But at one point I had a whole entire Catalyst team. Never again. Never again. I think right now, in my main account, I play Benny. I have, like, multiple, like, reactions. I think I have the Overload reaction set in my account. I think I have Lisa and Yanfei for reactions. I have Benny for healing, and then a mix between Kaching. So I have 2 sword users and 2 catalysts, and they all react with each other. And then if you switch them out with other characters, they also react well. I think at one point I tried to pair Benny with Benny's field with Lisa's field, and then Farina, because I had actually gone Farina there. Which, man, Farina's story, Fossilore, I was actually watching it last night. That last scene, man, is that incredible. Genshin just keeps on, like, getting, like, the best endings over and over again, and I'm all for the story, but I'm so excited to see what happens when we end the world of Genshin. Like, after, like, Shinasaya, where do we go? Do we go to Conrail? Like, what's the overall consensus, you know? I'm genuinely curious. Ma'am, you do not need the cheese stick. You just had dinner. You just had a treat. And your sister wandered off somewhere. I love you though. Don't wink at me, please. But I think I might start out on Genshin Up again and have that new interface. I'm working on getting a better way to stream better. So it's like, because I enjoyed streaming through the PS4, it's super easy to like just pop on and stream. But it's not good for later on, you know? When you're looking back at footage and there's a mic peak or it's just one whole screen, like, I want it to be more interactive, you know? And more interactive between Twitch and YouTube. That way, later I can turn them into videos, into gaming videos if you guys would like. Because I'm, like, it's always been kind of like a variety channel because it's like Brie does stuff, but like, I couldn't choose between, like, anything I really like to do. Because I have the art channel, it's Bo Jones, but I have here, where, like, you see my art there, like, some of my art that I have done with shorts, but, like, on Brie does stuff, you actually see my face, you've seen me, actually here on the channel, you've seen me throw in a track meet, play games, go to college, and graduate high school. Like, you guys have seen all of it, pretty much. This channel's been running for 2 years, I think, actually. I'm still planning to do it. I still have the channel with Ray, actually. Where that's the Draw Squad. We don't have anything necessarily planned for that. We might possibly move in together, but I'm not 100% sure yet. We're gonna have like 3 people in total, I think. So that's gonna be something to look into. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna do a moving out video. I'm probably gonna do a video related to my reboot. Because I'm actually going into the esports reboot program at my college because I play Overwatch for it. And it guarantees me easier access into the building because, you know, I live at the dorms. So because of that, we can possibly get early entry in, which is nice. That saves less hassle and we get to go in like earlier August, which is nice. Last semester I didn't do it, but like, you know, I think this semester will be like peak. The first semester was rough. Second semester was rough but really good. And now we peak from here. We get to the highest point ever because I want to see if I want to raise like my GPA really high because I want to outperform. This semester, it's always been like, I've always found out that in my college, like, first semester's goodish, second semester you get hit hard, and then like the third semester gets better, so hoping for that better year, because I'm like actually fully established in, and I run a club, and I'm doing prep work for everything, so that's part of my internship too. So I have to document that through the school's Instagram, which I run. So like I run the social media side, right honey? you're on social media. There's a whole other thing. But it's hard to tell because of streaming because of the dorms. So the dorm Wi-Fi is always iffy. So usually during this school semester there will be videos like you saw when me adjusting it. So they have short videos, they have long form videos, they have videos of me literally like crying my heart out. And maybe a couple live streams like these ones that I've done in the past. And those ones will probably be the most likely of the latter. Unless I can ask for permission to record things from the gaming PCs and then send them off through a Google Drive. I don't think I'll be able to get any footage, you know? I mean, like, playing games. Because I actually play on actual PCs there, not PS4, because I don't own actual games on the PCs and not PS4 content. Like, I do PS4 content here. I'm looking to invest in a PC, but right now, and then the time. I need to find one that's like 500 or maybe 600, maybe, because that's how much I'm eventually gonna have to work with in a couple weeks, so it'd be really nice to see if I can look for something that can at least run it, you know? Not like gaming PC at that, no. I'm not looking for something that's worth like 1/4 of my car. She's already a patchwork, I don't need more. You're staring at me so creepily. I love you. Oh, come on, man. I love you. I know you want the cheese stick. I'm sorry. I love you, though. I really don't. I think you understand. I love you, too. Come here. Come here. I love you. Are you crying? You're slobbering. There's a difference. Up. My butt, you pop. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I got you. It's okay. At least you're more photogenic than the other dog, right? I'm gonna put you down now, okay? Ready? Here we go. Go lay down. Hey, look at me. Go lay down. Go. Honey, go lay down. Good job. Thank you. I forgot I had to say what I'm doing. I'm gonna head out for this stream. I'm gonna head out for this stream. I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye bye, guys.